Prince Winter has always been a disappointment to his family. Now that he knows his brother Hailstorm is still alive, he finally has a chance to make his family proud. Good for Winter for trying, but I'm pretty sure it's hopeless. His parents would probably find fault with him, even if he became King of Pyria.
Argofont Book Review, Argofont Book Review.
Following the events of last book, everyone goes to the rainforest to save Queen Glory from being assassinated. That is, everyone besides Turtle goes. Winter scares Turtle into leaving the book. Queen Glory is well protected by many guards. When it's discovered Icicle killed a Nightwing in the rainforest recently, Glory sends the Dragonettes to a nursery for their own protection. Our heroes get the idea to find the third Dream Visitor in the Nightwing Volcano Land. On the way there, Winter gives important backstory. The Icewings and Nightwings are eternal enemies because of Foe Slayer. Not only did she give birth to the monstrous Darkstalker, but she also kidnapped the only Icewing Animus, Prince Arctic. Since Animus powers are genetic, that means Icewings haven't had any magical abilities in centuries. That's a shame, because they had a good workaround for the magic powers drive you insane problem. Namely, a rule that you can only use magic powers once. The Dragonettes find Icicle near some lava. She doesn't want to see Queen Scarlet in her dreams, so she's been using lava to force herself to stay awake. I don't know what's worse, the lava or the sleep deprivation. Winter whispers to Icicle he will complete her mission to kill Queen Glory, shortly before she gets knocked out by a sleeping dart. Moon uses her psychic powers to watch Icicle's dreams. This gives Moon a clear picture of Queen Scarlet's current location. The group goes to the Talons of Peace to ask where it is. The Talons include a suspicious Icewing named Cirrus, and a Sandwing named Pyrite. She's fiercely loyal to Queen Scarlet, which makes her a pretty terrible companion for the mission to stop Queen Scarlet. Pyrite guides them to the correct location, but Scarlet has already left the area. They search all over, but they find no sign of any dragons nearby. I guess our heroes are terrible at searching, because Scarlet is close enough to see Winter. This lets her taunt him in his dreams that night. Our heroes search the area again. This time they find Queen Scarlet. It's fairly easy because she's giving a loud rant about how unfair her life is. Scarlet says she's the real victim of the series because her blackmail murder plans keep getting foiled. Plus, her unknown magic assistant is nowhere near as all-powerful as last book's cliffhanger made it seem. Queen Scarlet says she needs Pyrite to kill Hailstorm. Winter rushes back to camp and attacks Pyrite. The battle intensifies when Scarlet's unknown assistant joins the fray. In a surprise twist, it's revealed Pyrite is Prince Hailstorm. He was under a magic enchantment for years. The enchantment is connected to a necklace pouch. Inside the pouch is a paper with the terms and conditions of the spell. Basically, if you put on the necklace, you lose your memory and turn into Pyrite. Winter confirms this by temporarily putting on the necklace. Moon just happens to be somewhere else during this scene. I'm pretty sure that's because Moon would instantly realize the spell is powered by Darkstalker's scroll, which would completely change the outcome of the series. Winter and Hailstorm return to the Ice Kingdom. Their parents are temporarily in charge while the Queen is elsewhere. Mom and Dad announce Hailstorm's return in a big public ceremony. Winter is shocked when his parents reward him with a first-place ranking. Unfortunately, Hailstorm is put in last place, which is a big problem because he turns 7 in less than 2 weeks. The only way for Hailstorm to get out of last place is to complete the Diamond Trial. It's sort of like challenging a queen for the throne. Winter and Hailstorm go into a special cave together. Whoever completes the challenge gets first place, and the other one dies. Winter realizes his parents purposely manipulated the standings so the two brothers would have to compete against each other. No matter what happens, the family loses a last place son and gains a first place son. For them, it's a win-win situation. The trial is to find a frozen dragon and touch a spear to her. The dragon is Foe Slayer. She explains she was cursed by an animus. Whenever she dies, she turns into ice. She's been killed by Icewings over and over again for centuries. Winter purposely holds back when fighting Foe Slayer, which leads to Winter and Hailstorm debating who should win the challenge. Hailstorm reveals it doesn't matter if the parents gave him secret orders to kill Winter, no matter what the outcome is. They decide to let Hailstorm claim victory. Winter will hide in the caves for a few days before sneaking out in the middle of the night and leaving the Ice Kingdom forever. No one will know he's still alive. Winter wakes up Foe Slayer again. He figures out the trick to setting her free. Since she's an ancient dragon, she knows the location of the lost city of the Nightwings. The end. Post-book follow-up. I'm a little split on this book. It's got a good story, and it's interesting to learn about the Icewings for the first time. They were definitely the most ignored species of the original 5 books. I liked seeing all the characters from the original series return, and I'm starting to feel the chemistry between our 5 new heroes. I thought Quibbly, especially, was a lot better in this book. On the other hand, I don't like Winter as a protagonist. This guy complains more than a YouTube reviewer. I don't understand why the other dragons like him. He's always trying to leave them. He spends about half the book either plotting to betray them or plotting to kill someone. That made me want to see Winter fail. Fortunately, he does change and grow over the course of the book. Some readers really enjoyed seeing his transformation. Like other books in this graphic novel series, it is hard to tell the characters apart. All the Icewings look the same. I can't tell the difference between Winter and Hailstorm. I know they're brothers, but seriously, one of them needs a hat or something, because they're basically twins. Overall, I'd say it's a good book which entertained me, even if I didn't like the main character. As it is, I'd like to have another book with Moon as the main character. She was great, but I am totally satisfied with not having any more books starring Winter. I give Wings of Fire graphic novel number 7, Winter Turning, a 6 out of 10.